In various other videos, articles and indeed workshops that I do, you may well have come across the phrase making my boat go faster. That one needs to evaluate what is going on, what one is actually doing at this moment in time, and how one is engaged at this moment in time by asking oneself the question, is what I'm doing making my boat go faster? Whatever making my boat go faster means to me. Now, that expression comes from professional rowing, and obviously a professional rower understands completely what making my boat go faster actually means. So some of us have some work to do in developing our understanding of what that question means for us. But very often one can be rowing very hard in the right direction without paying attention to basic housekeeping. If I can mix my metaphors for a moment and leave the boat to one side for a minute and think of perhaps a 24-hour motor racing car. One is bombing along, trying to win the race. One knows one is doing the right thing. One is totally focused on the road ahead, on the gears, on the feel of the steering wheel, on how the car is feeling coming into the next turn. But one has completely forgotten to ensure that at the last pit stop, one took on enough fuel to get to the next pit stop. You see the point I'm making? It's very easy to be so focused that one is totally engrossed in what one is doing. One knows that what one is doing is the right thing to be doing, but it's like rowing along at high speed in a boat with a hole in it. You know you're going fast, but what you don't realize is that the boat is actually sinking. Now, my metaphors are all over the place at the moment. The key point I'm trying to make is that mindfulness isn't just related to constantly striving towards what we want out of life. Mindfulness involves being mindful enough to ensure that we've done all our basic things too. Mindfulness ensures, if it is properly applied and purposefully applied, that we've done everything that is appropriate in an appropriate fashion to ensure that as we go through today, we get to where we want to go effortlessly. So, after you finish watching this video, apart from a renewed commitment to further develop your mindfulness, take a moment just to make sure that you've done all the little things that need to be done to ensure that as your boat goes faster, it doesn't start taking on water.